Hello.
Leave my house.
You know what my name is?
I don't know who you are. You don't belong to this neighborhood. That's for sure.
This is my neighborhood, though.
Yeah, I live there. I don't know you.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door. This is my neighborhood.
This is my
Open the
neighborhood.
fucking door. Now, or I will fucking end you. Do you understand me?
Oh my god, this never gets old. I will fucking end you. Open the door! Open the fucking door! Oh my god. Oh my god. He's in prison, boys. Don't worry. He's in prison. He is in prison. The whole scene, everything about that is meme territory. Meme territory. It's such a fucking... Like, he's a better actor than most actors in... I don't know. It's so well done. Sadly, it wasn't acting. Sadly, it's real. Also, I got copyright struck by... What? How did I get copyright? These literally said that copyright free, and I got copyrighted? What? Where? Weird. I got copyright striked. Wait, what? I will fix this. There we go. They said it was safe, but it seems like it wasn't. It's fine, I can remove the song. There you go. It's removing the song, it's fine. Open the fucking door! My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker, and this is my neighborhood. Open the fucking door! Fucking legendary. No, not from Mouse PI. From the dev stream. WARFRAME. WARFRAME, boys. Remember WARFRAME? War and the Frame? I will look into some buildies. That's going to be the plan. Exterminate and interception. What is this? Secondary arcane and melee arcane. Oh, this is better. I don't care about this. Interception? There we go. My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the fucking door. Fucking legendary. The amount of memes that exist with that guy is awesome. Same with Mouse PI. I got DMC copyrighted like in 2 of the YouTube videos, 2 of the streams, but the other two I wasn't. So it feels like it's the stupid AI that YouTube created. It's fucking everything up. Looking at the yesterday's stream, it's only copyright struck a small portion of the video. And we did listen to it like twice. Or 3 times. But there's nothing there. Like what? It's the dumb AI yet again. Just the dumb AI. Do you guys have sound? I think you should have sound. Yeah, you have sound. Okay. We're going to look into some weapons. I need to fill up my list. 2 of the lists are finished. I need to create more lists, you know. That's the plan. I have to see what weapon needs a retouch. I need to see... what else? What weapon I didn't release at all? Maybe we're going to do something. Wait, what the hell? There we go. I also have to look into what Vio did in the dojo. I have a few goofy ideas, but I've literally forgot. Classic. Kuwabrama update? I don't believe I'm touching Kuwabrama. Jevlog? Jevlog is not good. Vertilock? Oh yeah, I wonder if I have a YouTube video of that thing at all.
Ooh, scary.
Support Mirage? No. No support Mirage. We are fine-ish with the warframes. We're not fine with the weapons. And personally, I'm kind of tired of making Warframe YouTube videos. Warframe, not weapons. Warframes. I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of annoyed to make them. Weapons, I don't mind at all. Primary, secondary, and archons and all that stuff, I don't really mind that. But Warframes? Ugh. Not a big fan. How much do I have to do this? Excuse me. Boo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. There we go. Alright. Alrighty. I also have to get this. Syndicate missions. Let's see the syndicate missions. Can I do them fast? Are there any good fast missions? Rescue. There's a Sabo. Yeah, I can do this. Fast syndicate missions. Let's do this real quick. Energy shield? No, it's just a shield. It's just a different layer of health buff. Just a different layer of health. There's no shield gating in PoE. Shield in PoE is designed for casters because they don't have a lot of health and build their own health compared to melee characters. So they build their own shields. There's also a node top right called Chaos Immaculation. I can't remember the name. CI. And what it does, it turns your health into 1. But you are immune to chaos, which means nothing can bypass your shields. So if you build for a large amount of shields, let's say you have like 5,000 shields, you will have 1 health and you're immune to chaos, so nothing can bypass your shields. But that requires gear. It's like Overguard, you're not status immune. Just a different health. That's it. Just a different health bar. Do I have a Jet Kitag build? I do. That means you're immune? Yes. Chaos is poison as well. Poison damage and chaos damage are all chaos. It's just weird. I'm close to this. But you need to have a good armor that gives you shield. You have to have a bunch of nodes that give you shield. You cannot start with a shield character. You need to get to like level 60 to 70 to have some sort of shield survivability. This. I do like CI builds, shield CI builds. They're known as CI builds because you always grab the chaos immunity one. But you need to have a good gear for that.
Search for the hostage and bring them home. Find the captive as soon as you
Yeah, Lotus. Yeah. Whew.
stars, not a minute too soon.
Okay, we're done.
Escort mission complete. Hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
Imagine Hildren in PoE. You have one health bar and you have massive shields. That's pretty much what CI builds are. Next mission, Sabo Exterminate. Let's do Exterminate. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
Interesting place. I appreciate you doing this task for me.
How did I not hit these guys? There we go. Can you do DR onto that? Yes. You can. There's not a lot of DR, but you can build for DR. Those builds are always expensive, dudes. You have to fix survivability, you need shields, you also need to figure out how to get damage. Those builds require gear. You cannot just start them.
Enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh yeah, they're bringing back Old Ashes 4.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Did you know that? I wasn't listening yesterday, but someone mentioned it, and yeah, they're bringing back the Old Ashes 4. The build isn't going to change, you're still going to use the exact same mods and helmets. Yeah, he literally said that on the dev stream. So now you just press your fort ability once and you just kill enemies around. I have to see how it works, because I despise this fort ability on Ash. I don't like marking enemies. I just want to press it once. If you have to mark them and then use your fort ability, I mean, you can do that with the third ability. You mark enemies, you press your fort ability, then you press your third ability. I forgot where it was. What part of the dev stream? There you go.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Okay, another syndicate mission down. Down. Cast speed, I think it's going to be mega attack speed. Yeah, Berserker Quickening that I have on currently on the Ash is going to be more than enough. Let me see where I saw that. I think a forum posted it through Reddit that I saw Ash's 4 is coming back. And Pablo mentioned that. Um, Ash. Where did I see this shit? I'm getting annoyed. I saw it somewhere. Dude, I cannot find it. Son of a bitch. I will look into it some other time. Yeah, I cannot find it. What if I type Ash? And make it... And make it this. Fuck, I can't find it, dudes. I'm pissed. Yeah, I can't find it, sadly. They published the status thing. Fuck. Did Pablo? I don't believe so, dudes. He also didn't mention the arcanes as well. So we got this. Okay, let me transmute a mod. Can we do 4 of these? There we go. Perfect. Bounce. Sure, buddy. Kill 3 drones of... Dude, I'm not doing that. Void Armageddon. Excuse me. Complete 4 different bounties in Zeramon. I mean, these two are kind of together, so might as well just do this. Void Angel. Here we go. Void Angel time. It's been so long since I visited this place. Watch it yet again? I'm good. It's way too long. I believe he mentioned it when he showed Ash. I have to do the whole bounty. Oh. Void Cascade. Oh, dude, I don't like this. Who should I play for this? It's not long. Nova? Sure. Nova. Which is the damage? This one? Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Is it solo? It is. Any drones? Drones. What the fuck? Is this a bug? Yeah, it looks like it. She is right over here. Okay. Let me just do this real quick. So she's here. And I have to look for the thing. I don't remember where the thing is, to be honest with you, Chief. It's been 10,000 years. It shows me here. There's something here, but I don't see it. Uh-huh. Ah, it's this thing. Ugh. No way. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Die, dude. Come on. I don't have any stacks. You son of a gun. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. So this thing could be also around here. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, we're done. We're done, boys. We're done. Now we just have to do this. What amp do I use? I don't remember. Does anybody remember the amp I use? Dunes? 547, right? I think it's 547. I don't remember. 547, there we go. So I have to do 4 of these. Alright, video game. Oh, there's another one. Nice. I need one more. What the dog doing? The other one is 200 meters away. What the hell, dude? Now let's go to this one. Woo! Okay. Don't tell me he grabbed it. You son of a bitch. No. Oh, I need to kill this guy as well. Shit, there's so much shit I have to do. How do you play this Warframe again? You press 2. And then you wait. Okay. I didn't want to do that. That was a waste. There we go. We're done with this. Now let me just finish this mission. Boo doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. What the fuck are you doing, sir? I don't care about this one. I will just destroy it. I'll just do this. There we go. And now we wait.
I've opened an extraction route. Your choice when to use it.
Nothing in there. 4 out of 4. That should be it. Okay, we're done with this mission. Nice. Okay, 1 mission down. We also killed 1 angel. Sure. Next bounty is a void flood. And what do I need to do here? Okay. 6 of them. Son of a gun. So you have to look for a angel and finish this mission. That's the plan and that's the job. We have to look for the blobs. The poops. The poopies. Doesn't the angel spawn here? Oh, there it is.
That thing starts moving, and it will. You better know what to do.
Wake up, motherfucker! This is my neighborhood. Bitch. She's TPing to slam. Boo! Did no damage. There we go. Void Angel kills Slam? Yeah, she sometimes teleports and slams. She TPs and slams. Let's do this real quick. Now we have to do 6 of these. No, come over here, you son of a... That easy rotations. So fast the dramatic effects. Nah, dudes. Nah. Effortless gameplay. Remember. Well, this is a rotation, if I remember correctly. I love when my cats and dogs just keep on dying. I love that part. Do you boys like it too? I love it. My cat just dies. I love that part. Nidus? I was looking into the Nidus stuff. And yeah, he doesn't look like he's going to be played a lot. He's forever going to be the best Spectre. There's no point of playing Nidus, just spawn him as a Spectre. He's just going to be better. I just wonder how fast can he get the stacks. I'm just wondering how that works exactly. Oh yeah, Dante exists. Yeah, you're right. I forgot. Some people love ability strength, and Dante doesn't provide that. Alright, that's it with this. Next mission. No, only one angel. Poopy. Alright, finished. Two. We need to do two more.
Come, old friend. Let's get to it.
Fuck. Kill 20 enemies with the operator. Void Armageddon. Um. Surviving with Ranger is rough. It is. She has no survivability. She's surrounded by damage. And that's it. Doesn't this spawn an angel? I believe it does, right? How do you play this shit? Okay. This like zaps. Dude, my operator cannot kill shit. We're fucked, boys. How do you kill with the operator? Holy fuck. Get them low and shoot. My cat is killing everything. My cat killed that as well. Oh. No! Why did you die from that? No! Stop dying! Dude! This is retarded. Oh. Oh shit, I'm killing. Oh! Oh shit. Use your fort ability? What fort ability? I don't have a fort ability. Yeah, this is fun. Woo! 8 more kills. Alright, next. No! Who spawned? Dude, give me a break. Come on, fuck off. Fuck off. Kill him, operator. You do no damage. Use your fort ability. Four more. 3 more. I have to kill this thing. What does my Visp even have? I don't even know what Visp has, to be honest with you. There we go. Are you done? Thank you for turning off all my abilities. Okay, that's another one down, but we need to kill... You can see the viral procs. We have to go back. This could be it. One more. Hey. That's a rotation. Oh, you have to do it twice? Oh. You have to do it twice. Operators are garbage, should not be in the game. Why would I use my operator when I can do this? Oh wow, operators finally have a purpose to do a challenge. Wow. Wow, operators are so cool. Look, I'm using an operator right now. Operator's whole existence is transportation and destroying the shields on Eidolons. That's it. That's their whole existence. And now the challenge is finished, there is no point of pressing the fourth ability, fifth ability. The vary sometimes. Thankfully, fat guy, we have the Oroxy at freaking event. So there's no point of playing Taveri ever again. Maybe only for the plants. Maybe only for the plants. What? I'm full? There's a limit? What? Which one is good here? Stop it. I'm picking my lasers. I'll pick these guys and see if these guys do anything. They shoot like a laser. Not really. Wow, that's horrible. That's kinda horrible. Do 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 do. Alright. Oh, I got 8 steel essences. Thank you. Thank you, cat. Thank you, cat. Finally, you're useful. Finally. Elite is if you feel like AFKing. Oh yeah, you give it a Czar and it just shoots the Czars. Kuazar. I believe these two angels count for the bounty. If they don't, that's fucked. They should count. Because it's called the angel. So this should work. Give me the balls, come on. There we go. So this should work with the bounty. I killed 2 Void Angels here, it should work. It has to work. Let's see.
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
What? What is this? I never finished this. I never finished the Steel Path version of this. Awesome. God, I didn't like Armageddon. So, it should work. Let's see. Okay, it worked. Nice. So, one more bounty. And this wants me to play Armageddon again. Hell no. I have to do it, sadly. For the mod. So I did these missions, so this one is next. What's this? Exterminate. I would rather use it. Yeah, I would rather do this. I would rather do that. What the hell did my Visp even have? Oh, my Visp had Naramon, that's why. She didn't have this. Affinity range. Yeah, I don't care about that. She doesn't need Neramon. She's going to use this one. Hildren. Let's quickly do this, boys. So this bounty. I have to look for an angel. I don't have freaking dash. There she is. Alright, we're done with the angel stuff. We also down with the bounties. Done with the bounties. I only have to do one Armageddon mission. One more. What does she have? Zenuric? Oh, she has Zenuric for some unknown reason. Why do you have this? No one knows. Give me the balls. Thank you. Don't phase. Thank you. A bounty finished. Nice. Let's do the other bounty. Complete the mission under 6 minutes. That's easy. Say that I don't have Molt on me. Come on, I need the mod. I need a new mod. To look into the new scythe. The old scythe. The old new scythe. Okay. So we're done with this stuff. Nice. Roar and Hildren, I just use it for the memes if you play like a stationary game mode. For example, doing Descendia. You're always in a very small room, you can give everybody Rhino Roar, you know. Make stuff go faster. But it's unnecessary. The new old mod, Karikid, the new old mod. It's right here. Right there. What the fuck is this? I have to do one more Armageddon. Son of a bitch. Son of a gun. We don't need to do the bounty. The mod is due, dude. No, dudes is very good. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. There it is. Come on, dudes. Oliver's crush. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell that is. All right, Armageddon boys. Woo! Here we go. Where's the box? It's right over here. Once I'm done with this, we no longer have to do Armageddon ever again. What is good here? Is this good? Let's see. Shoot. Oh shit, this thing fucks. Oh shit. Can I make another one? Hell yeah, 2 minigunners. Oh, hell yeah. Defection? The Nidus farm? I remember. I remember that. I do indeed remember that mission. Has there ever been a content creator that has been exposed as a PDF? What? I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't really know. We don't have Doctor Disrespects here. The doc. To breaking ice. You saw one in the recruit chat? In recruit chat? Really? I mean, D has been collecting weirdos throughout in the past like 5 years, so I'm not surprised. In the past 5 years, D has been collecting some very interesting, how shall I say this, players. PDF. Defeat the Void Angel. Alright, here we go again. Here's the Void Angel. Banning them, setting them free? No. Collecting in a way that they want every type of player to play their game. Tip free sniper, don't you children play Warframe? There we go. Armageddon mission finished. We got the new mod. What the fuck is this? Okay. Okay. Getting groomed through a looter shooter game is wild. They're grinding. They're grinding in real life and in game. Where is that place again? There it is. But where is that? What the fuck is this? What the fuck am I playing? What? I used to play games like this a long time ago. Why are you so slow? I'm holding shift, but you're like very slow. Maybe you have to bullet jump? Haha, you have to bullet jump. No, I skipped on that. Oop. Oopsie. What's over here? If I go over here, what is here? Ah, you can jump that. Gotcha. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good, boys. It's not good. The fuck is this? Don't worry about it. Hey, sniper. So kill 300 enemies using a necromech without getting destroyed. This is one of those that I despise. I wish I can just destroy this. Survive for 20 minutes in Kuva survival. I don't like this one as well. 20 minutes of my life just to get 7k points. Christ. These two? No. I will wait for the next rotation. Just camp with your 4. I'm not wasting 15 to 20 minutes just to kill enemies with the necromech tunes. 20 minutes of this, like this is like 10 to 15 minutes. This one is, yeah, I have to go into a corpus tile to get 1,000 points. I'm good. Let's see what the hell am I looking at. Let's see this mod. Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Yeah, this goes for this. Where is it? Sentient, there it is. This goes for that, and this goes for that. And we need Tenokai. This one gets fucked by Tenokai stuff, but I can just reduce this, I guess, yeah. Let's see, what the hell am I looking at, boys? So, when we hit enemies... Tau... how should I test this? You need attack speed. You need attack speed. Maybe for this build we can just remove this. And that. I mean, exposure build is kinda dead with this, so fuck exposure. You know what? Fuck exposure. There you go. Fuck it. This build. This complements this. We need range. We need this and this and this. This is maybe the only optional one that can go for attack speed. Yep. And I believe we can spread. Tau. There we go, viral damage. So we spread viral damage, we also spread... I mean, these guys are weak towards, you know, viral. They're just stronger. Afflictions? How the fuck do you do this on afflictions? You just don't? Maybe just do exposure. Fuck freaking afflictions. Fuck this. There we go. So we do condition. Condition. So we do exposure. We get rid of this, put this thing here. And we do quickening. And we keep Galen as Elementalist. Do we keep it? I believe we do. Or maybe not. Maybe it's kinda dead. Is it? Or maybe do heat. Heat, sentient, tau, exposure. We can also do electricity. Did they nerf prime shoot-footed? No. No, sniper. Loki can nuke. You typed mecha set. That's not Loki nuking. That's mecha set nuking. Your animal is the one nuking. You're not nuking. So with this, we proc a bunch of stats effects. Yeah, this might be better against these guys. You don't need to add exposure. Not exposure, viral damage. But if we were to fight something like a murmur, so you proc radiation, and you also proc heat, which reduces enemies' armor, which helps. Not a lot. But this is also without exposure stacks. We can also do something like this. So instead of this, we're going to use Galen's Elementalist. Same with here. Galen's Elementalist. This is going to give us dash chance. Not a lot of dash chance, but it's going to give us dash chance. We can also add Voltaic. Voltaic Strike over Shocking Touch. And that's also going to give us a little bit of stat chance. But I believe the damage is just worse. Companion is the Warframe, Warframe is the companion. Yeah, that's pretty much. Loki can nuke. Just use Mecha Set. Damn, cool dog build. Stats damage. I believe you removed that for this. You need attack speed, you need cruel chance, cruel damage, you need range. You're never going to remove this. You need this. This kind of gets a massive compliment from this. Blood Rush, you need that for consistent orange into red crits. How does this work? Let's see. Respawn the murmur dudes. But radiation just doesn't do anything. Just raw damage. That's mostly... Yeah, it's mostly electricity doing damage. So against Murmur, this is kind of useless. Because radiation just isn't doing anything, just procs radiation. No, dudes. Without range, that's iffy. You don't want to kiss enemies. You want to kiss enemies? Let's see. You want to do this? Let's add Berserker. 2.8 meters. Yeah, the radiation procs with this mod against Murmur doesn't really do much. No, Fat Guy wanted to do that. We will see, we will see. Let's see against Corpus. I mean, Corpus are nothing, and we have electricity, so this isn't going to do much. It's pretty magnetic. It's pretty magnetic. It's just going to destroy their shields faster. So that's okay-ish. These guys, I believe it should spread gas or heat. Heat. Right? Heat, yeah. Heat, dude. So it's going to spread heat with these guys. That's kind of overkill against these guys. Yeah, nah, you need range. You need range. So we're going to... I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I believe as well, dudes, you have to use the attack speed arcane. You need range. It just feels like shit without range. So yeah, I believe if you want to use this to get the most power out of it while also fixing everything, you use this. On hit gives you 50% chance to... On hit, 50% chance to, plus 60% attack speed for 18 seconds. And I believe you can always refresh this. And I also believe this works with influence, maybe? I don't remember. Let's spawn Grenier. The most common enemy everybody kills. Exposure. A lot of raw damage. So you proc heat, corrosion. And I believe it also procs corrosion, yeah. Now the question is, do we use exposure? If you fight against the Orokin, Exposure is very good. But when you fight against these guys, exposure kinda is still good, but it only... It's only for the raw damage. Maybe we can do something like this. We can say fuck exposure, do afflictions, and do this. Duplicate is garbage. Exposure is only for the raw damage. This is more raw damage than the heat mod. We lose the heat tick. But it makes no sense to use this with... Or yeah, it doesn't make sense to use this with afflictions and exposure. It just doesn't. So it seems like I will just do this. Oops. Just influence. Just influence. I wish we had reinforced bond, but for melee weapons. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be this. Blood Rush? No, you have to use it. Blood Rush gives you so much power. It just makes it... What's the base critical chance? 34? So 34 plus 105... What was it again? 560%? That goes to 224.4. So you have guaranteed orange crits into red crits. Crit tiers with a high base critical damage of 2.3. This also gives you critical damage. This goes higher as well. With Tenacious Bond, you kind of reaching dumb numbers. Yeah, if you use like attack speed, warframes, and you have strike, I think that's the best thing for this weapon. And I will open this part up here and use this. Duplicate? No, you don't do Sacrificial Steel duplicate. Never dunes. It's just worse. You lose critical damage, now you need to get critical damage somewhere. You get a little bit more critical chance, and duplicate is just... And you also have to remove Blood Rush, you lose crit tiers, you lose a massive critical damage. This is dead. Until they do something with this, it's completely dead. So with just this, it goes up to 108.8, which makes it into a duplicator, but it's just worse. Then you have to add Organ Shatter on this, add duplicate, but it's just worse influence. Influence will do more in single target, the duplicate will do. You'll definitely achieve better DPS with duplicate than influence, but influence just does more when it comes to clearing, which is 99% of the content. So no. It's going to be this with strike. That's it. This with strike. It's kinda a uninteresting mod. Like, okay, you give it power. Cool, you gave it more power. You wanna see it? Here you go, buddy. Here you go. You're going to see it once and you're never going to see it ever again. I have mod problems. I need 1 capacity. Shall I nerf this? There we go. So worse scroll chance, worse scroll damage. We lose crit tiers for duplicate. Clear is also worse. Oh yeah, when you do Tenokai's attack is heavy attack, right? So you'll do orange crits. Use heat. Yeah, when you do a Tenokai attack, it's an orange crit. Because it doubles. So you don't use Tenokai. So another reason why duplicate is fucking shit, dudes. Duplicate is shit, man. Yeah, it's just going to be worse influence. You lose clear, you lose crit tiers, you lose critical damage, and you lose the ability to use Tenokai. It's shit. Duplicate garbage. Duplicate is truly garbage. Until they make it orange crits. If they ever do orange crits on duplicate, amazing. But until then, it's going to be exposure, affliction, influence. 90% of the time, it's going to be always be influence, because influence is just way too good. It's just way too good. And we also spreading Tau and corrosion. Tau, corrosion, and against like Orkin guys, you spread viral electricity and Tau. 10 stacks of freaking viral. Damn, it's so good. Very generic mod, but it's very good. This spreads heat, we saw that. Against these guys, what the hell do you spread here? Radiation? Interesting. Ah, that makes sense. Because of Eidolons, they're kind of Eidolons. Eidolon-y. Corpus, it's magnetic. Nermer. Skuldra, what the hell do you do with these guys? We do fight these guys sometimes. Corrosion, makes sense. Makes sense. That's also going to reduce like 80% of their armor. But let's say people don't have strike. How will this feel? I mean, feels fine without attack speed. Without attack speed, it feels fine. Because the weapon does come with above average attack speed. You proc magnetic on these guys, interesting. But no dopamine. I mean, it's very good. It's a much better scythe now, but will this beat like Harmony for heavy attack? No. Will this beat like Hate? Will this thing beat Hate? It beats this. Does it beat Gregory? It beats Gregory. Yeah, this is a complete upgrade to Gregory. It's just a better Gregory. Like a lot more. It beats this, dudes. It beats the fuck out of this thing. A whole freaking element is way too good. You will always have an element that is weak against the enemy you're hitting. Oh, this thing has corrosion. It beats this. Doesn't beat this with a heavy attack. How is this a scythe? It definitely beats Hesper and what's the other one? Thales. Yeah, Thales and Hesper are garbage, most because of the stands. It beats the Zaw. Wait, this is a scythe? No, this is a two-hander, you son of a gun. Hate. Is this Hate with the Incarnon stuff? And this gets it double damage. 30, 2.5. $36. It has 36 roll chance. It has two more kill chance than that weapon. It has 1% or what was it? 2% less chance. But the thing is, this weapon gets double base damage because the 100% damage increase. It's faster, it's longer. No, it's smaller. Yeah, it's okay. And this weapon also has Burning Hate, 120% status vulnerable. Status vulnerable. Over 120% random status effect or weak status effect. This will do more dot damage. No, Hate is slower. It is slower. Yeah. We can do something like this and just see real quick. This is the influence. I'll easily copy this. All the meta builds are the same. SharePoint. Gotcha. Raw damage is important. It's less by a lot. Higher, stronger dot, higher crit. high critical damage, slightly smaller stash chance, higher base damage. It doesn't beat hate. It doesn't beat hate. Okay. Doesn't beat hate, but this is definitely top 3 best saves. This, Coda, Cost, and Hate. Harmony is its own category because it's a heavy attacker. All the other ones you can use them as a normal attacker, which are much better than Harmony. Yeah, those are much better than Harmony. But Harmony is still the king of heavy attack compared to other saves. Yeah, this is top 3. This, like I said, this, and Hate. This thing sucks. This thing blows cocks. $24, 1.6. Yes, it comes with a free element, but man, the critical damage kind of blows ass. 1.6, like why? Blows the caca. Yeah, I believe that's it. This is the build, boys. If you have strike, use strike. If you don't, whatever. 1.17%, oh, not percent, 1.17 attack per second is fine. It's fine. You can use Visp, you can use freaking Volt, you can use Gauss, you can use a whatever you want to call it, a Spectre for attack speed. You can use Arcane Strike, Warcry, Helmet ability, you know, to fix the attack speed. Yep, it's just much better. That's it. What the fuck? I'm kind of far away from this. I will make a build video of this thing. But making a build video of this thing, I don't know. I don't know, Chief. Velox Sakakaki, man. It's a very bad secondary that has nothing. Whatever stats, whatever damage, no clear. Single target automatic pistol. We have so many of them. This one is just one of the worst. Instead of giving it power creep, they decided to give it as a mod that turns the Velox into a support weapon. I hope this works with multi-shot. If it doesn't, sucks. If it works with multi-shot, which it should, it will only build this thing for fire rate, multi-shot, and reload speed. Mr. Kill Jr., this is just faster than the book. Because you can get this in seconds, and it doesn't require multiple enemies. Like, this will literally take you 2 seconds. Without needing a group of enemies next to each other. I believe both of them give you the exact same amount of ability strength, right? They both give you 60%, if I'm correct. Forget the mods. I forgot the name of the mod. And I don't believe I have it. This thing, they're all the same, right? Yeah, 60% efficiency, 60% duration, 60% strength, 60%. Okay. I can see people use the pistol over the book. I can see that. I can see it. Is this event dead? Like, D, kill it. 4 more days, 5 more days. Oof. Alright. Let's look into some weapons, shall we? Shall we look into some weapons real quick again? This list is finished. Yep. Fuck this list. Fuck this list. I need more weapons, boys. More weapons. This list is also finished. Fuck this list, man. Fuck. Sniper. Wait, the Umbra Forma blueprint? What? That was the secondary or the primary arcane adapter. If you're talking about the bounty. The Umbra Forma blueprint, you get that from watching the stream yesterday. And I got it. It's right here. Oh, you get the Omniforma? What the fuck? It's not a Umbra? What the fuck? Omni. There's no Umbra here. Oh, there is. You deviant dogs. There is. You're right, boys. You're right. What is this? Survival? Oh my god. You got a blue shard? Yes, I got a blue shard. Yes. Classic. What am I playing here? What am I playing? Pregnant woman? Sniper guy? Glass lady? Cat lady? Guy that is impaled? African American with dreads? Muscular African American with dreads? Thin African American with dreads? Small African American with dreads? Which one? Hildren? Survival, Hildren. After this, we're going to look into some builds. Alright, after this, I promise. Oh yeah, they did make the thing. Yeah, you're right. I just have to look for the thing to reduce the timer. That's a very healthy gameplay style, D. Yeah, very healthy. Gameplay loop, D. What the hell? Argon crystals. What? Not Oricin, Argons. It seems like there's none over here. None over here as well. You'll see it. It's yellow. It's piss colored. Oh, no. No. Oh, we found it, boys. There it is.
You found a bypass. Put it in a console to
Time to reduce
security protections.
a whole minute of this.
Bypass utilized. That will speed things up.
Sadly, the way they made it is stupid. Hey, let's fuck up everybody. Let's all just start running around and look for the keys. You're just going to fuck up the spawn rate. You know, the whole economy gets kind of killed. Wait, where the hell am I? We're in the void? It seems like we are in the void. The extraction is here. Gotcha. And that's it with the keys. Gotcha. So only one. Maybe there's one over here hiding. No, no. Okay. Alright, the video game. Complete faster, not farm faster. Yeah. Oh. Oh shit.
A bypass. Use that at a console to help our operative.
Hell yeah.
Security bypass initiated.
We made it yet again faster. Who is it? Hecky boy? Is that you? No. It can't be. Oh, Hecky boy. It's you. Hecky? Let's continue. Ooh. Oh shit, we found another one. Alright. Let's try not to fail this. So let me just grab this real quick. Yeah, she just doesn't do anything. I believe she's the tankiest acolyte. But she just doesn't do anything. She's just a shitty Valkyrie without immortality. Valkyrie. Why is the console always... I don't know. Wave 1. +1 Umbra Forma, boys. For my collection. There we go. Is it a build? Please be a build to Umbra Forma. Don't be a craftable. Just blueprint? What the fuck, man? D, what the fuck? Okay. It's another one. Okay. Okay. Alright, fine. Sure. Okay. Alright, let's look into some weapons real quick. We need to look into some weapons, boys. Do you know why? Because I'm running low on weapons. I only have one more list of weapons. Yeah, you're right about that. Alright, let's see. So there are a couple of weapons I have to add to the list. Let me just check. So... oh shit. Let's just turn on my YouTube video real quick. YouTube channel. I'm not reading all of that shit right now. Alright, so... where are the Incarnons? What are the Incarnons I released? Boar, Atomos, Thales, Mitre, Dual Ikers, Torrid, and Dual Toxicists. Okay. Okay. I need to make a list of things that I released this year. I need to, like, make a notepad of things that I released and stuff I didn't. Just to have something... just to have, what do you call it? Let's see. Just to have the information. Okina. Okina was September 2025. Okay. Sicarus was July 16, 2025. I don't believe there's any change that I did to this weapon. I think it's the exact same weapon, if I remember correctly. It is the exact same weapon, the exact same mods. It's a secondary. Secondary has like no build diversity. It's going to be Deadhead Flare bullshit. Am I correct? Flare Deadhead. Yes, I am. The last time I released something on this weapon was... we can add, yeah, we can add this thing to the list. Because over here, I'm not using Galvanized Shot. On the YouTube video, I am using Galvanized Shot. The reason why you don't use Galvanized Shot, because it ignores the base damage from here. For the second Evo, and that's 50%. Nearly 50% of the weapon's base damage. Yeah, nearly 50% of weapons base damage. Let's see. But I believe you should still use this. Secondaries, Sicarus, WARFRAME. It's up to date. No, it doesn't look like it, Doodlies. Does not look like it. I have to look into this weapon again, just to double check everything here. Here's the thing. I do get the added damage from this, and added the damage from this. And if this ignores 50% of the stats from Galvanized Shot, technically direct damage, that's 60? 60 direct damage per status. Punches slash impact. It's still going to give you like decent amount of damage, right? Maybe I'm overthinking this. I will add Seeker's Prime to the list. But if I see that Galvanized Shot is still fine on this weapon, I will remove it from the list. Just to update the weapon, you know. That's the plan, boys. Next. Akina, no. I believe I released a YouTube video of this thing. Right. I believe I released a YouTube video. Sibaris. July 17th, 2025. It's been 1 year. Now let's quickly check the builds real quick. I don't believe this thing got any changes. Multi-shot build, let me look at it. Okay, let me look at this weapon in my bullshit. Same builds. Acuity build. Same build. Frostbite build. Same build. No changes. It's the same fucking weapon. Alright, let's go back to here. Same freaking build. Oh, this garbage. Dera Incarnon. July 11th, 2025. Okay. I don't believe I will make a YouTube video of this thing. This thing is not popular. So I will ignoring this, and I have to look into this. So let's see real quick. There. Okay, let's look at the YouTube video real quick. You boys can't see the YouTube video because I have to change screens, so I'm sorry. But you won't be seeing much. I'm quickly checking the builds to see if everything is fine. This is viral heat. Gas, electricity, and viral heat again. Looks like I did some changes. Yeah, we'll add this to the list. There, Vandal. Yeah, I did some changes to this thing. Nice. We got 2 Incarnons. Braton Vandal. Braton Vandal is just worse Braton Prime when it comes to DPS on the Incarnon stuff. This all looks fine. This all looks like up to date. There we go. Can I upgrade rim rounds? Oh no. We have to do it like that. Fuck. And that's also going to make heat the highest damage type. Maybe I will try to do blast again. Revisit this thing. And do blast again, because we do have viral heat here. Do I need to do a viral heat on Acuity? I don't think so. I will do blast. Wasn't this... I believe this thing has an interesting... Increase your base roll chance by 25 of your current stash chance. So I can focus on stash chance and I get a kill chance, right? And that's how this thing works again. Yeah, that's how it works. Gotcha. I might look into it again. I believe these 2 builds are up to date. They should be up to date. They are. Yep. The weapon has... I have to remove all of this. There we go. Beautiful. The weapon has 36 base damage, 374 on the Incarnon. Base damage increased by 4. So we can use galvanized app on this. That's fine. Okay. Another weapon on the list, boys. We're cooking tonight. We're cooking! So we're done with that. We have to look into the other Incarnons that I released this year. Shall we? Shall we? Let's see. Let's see. So... Thales, Boar, Atomos, Miter, Dual Ikers, Torrid, Dual Toxicists. Then last month, I did Paris Prime Incarnon, Magistar, Lex Prime, Felarx, Vasto, and Soma Prime. So we do indeed have more Incarnons to work around. What about Boltor? When was the last time I touched Boltor? Not the game, Boltor. June. We have Boltor boys on the list. Boom. Boltor is on the list. Breton Prime Incarnon. We cannot release just yet. Burston. Let's see. Burston. Oh shit, boys. But I believe this is up to date still. Yeah, no changes. Yeah, no changes. Son of a bitch. A pennant build? If you want to do one of those two-handed Nikanas, you can just copy my... What's the other one called? You can just copy Azotine build on the pennant. You can copy the Tatsu build on the pennant. You can also copy my Tenet Olivia build on the pennant. They all use the exact same mods. Maybe I should do pennant. What happened here? What happened here? Does anybody remember? Why is it blank? Why is this blank? What's happening? Okay, okay. Do I need to change something here? I believe I do. Boop, boop, boop. I also believe I have to add a electricity mod. Add this. Add this. Yeah, we need to add a V polarity. V polarity is going to give me 7 plus 3, that's 10. 10. We can also do this. But it won't change much. It just gives me one more. So that's going to be 6. That's going to be 10. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, this is going to be attack speed mod. What does the passive give you again? Heavy attack grants 50% attack speed. So that fixes attack speed problems. Okay. So we don't care about attack speed. So what else shall I use here? Glad. Seems like glad. Yeah, looks like glad. That gives you 110% critical chance and 60 critical damage. I mean, that's kind of nice. Yeah, glad is definitely going to be used here. You don't need attack speed because of the passive. I have to forma this thing. I have to first level it up, then forma it, and I have to forma it like 2 more times. This is going to be a 5 forma weapon, I believe. So if I add Glad, let's see here. V polarity goes here, that gives me 10. Add Glad, I will have 1. If I add a dash polarity here, that's going to give me 5. Plus 1, that's 6. That's not going to be enough for Tenakai. I need 7 for Tenakai. This thing is expensive. I might nerf Blood Rush a little bit. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Like nerf Blood Rush by 1. And that's a 5 forma katana that I never use. Maybe I should just do a... I don't know. 2 more formas on this. It is versus Livia. Then it has higher critical chance and critical damage, but so much worse dash chance. And then Livia also comes with a free element. And with that it's going to have a higher base damage, plus it has a higher stash chance, so when it comes to overall DPS, Livia just beats it. 10 base stash chance, that's so bad. This is like really bad. $66 stash chance. Fully capped Weeping Wounds and Gillen's Elementalist gives you 66 stash chance. Holy shit. And then you have to battle Impact Slash and Puncher for electricity ticks, and Puncher is also close to electricity damage. So this becomes very annoying. That becomes a very annoying influence weapon. For elemental proccing, it's just worse. It does fix attack speed and critical chance critical damage, but everything else is just worse. Total damage is okay. Why did I invest 3 formas? Oh, my formas, man. Fuck. I'm not going to touch this. It's not worth my time. I'm sorry. Just copy, if you really like this weapon, just copy my Livia build. Just copy these mods and put it on Pennant. Instead of Berserker's Fury, you're going to use Gladmite. That's it. The exact same mods. Just do this. For influence, just do this. For afflictions, just do this. Boop. Boop. And boop. Next weapon. Incarnon. Dread Incarnon, boys. Oh, holy, wait a second. Dread Incarnon. The last time I made a YouTube video of this thing was 2025, July. Let's see. Let's look at it. Any changes? Did this thing get any changes? Let's see. Oh shit, here we go. Same builds. It's nearly a year. For a whole freaking year, and same builds. Same builds, boys. Same fucking builds. Spectral Serration, This is just better serration, gives you a lot more active damage, and you need active damage for for longbow sharp shot. And this is a non unseen druid. Why do you have this? There you go, fixed. So same build, sadly. We need 6 Incarnons for the next month. Fellarks, I made a build video later on Prime. June 18th, 2025. Let's look at it, shall we? Alright. So this is viral heat. Because the Incarn has heat. Oh, I used double tap. No, 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 we're not going to use this. This is correct, correct, correct. Viral. Okay. Cryo. Play around. Script. Yep. Looks like I might add this to the list. Just because of double tap. We have 4 Incarnons on the list. 4 Incarnons. Next Incarnon. Mitre, we are done with this guy for this year. Paris Prime, we are done with this guy for this year. Fenmore. Fenmore was released June. Oh, we do need to make a YouTube video. This was a very old, before I started adding tags and stuff, right? It was a 5 minutes video. Which means I was not earning any money. Oh yeah, we need to add this. This is going to be added to the list. Sadly, I misspelled the name. Alright, this is on the list. Next, Prisma Gorgon. Let's see this thing. Gorgon. June 11th, 2025. 15 minutes. What the fuck was I doing for 15 minutes on this weapon? What the fuck? 15 minutes of this? I see. Wait, this is only 5. What's the... Oh, you don't lose that much. Why am I using serration? What the fuck was I doing here? It's only 5, right? It's only 5 base damage, so Galvanize Zap is fine on this thing. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to do this. Yep, this is fine still. Why did I remove this? I don't remember. Maybe I was just focusing on the Allfire? This weapon doesn't need to exist? How dare you? With the channeling ability active, you get punched through. So this is one of those weapons I have to mention Prime Shred. So if you don't have a channeling ability, you don't have punch through. So that's going to be between Val Acceleration and Prime Shred. Okay, I have to mention that. But I'm going to forget, so I have to remember when I start making a YouTube video about this weapon. 7 formas. My god. This thing ate all of my formas. You son of a bitch. We're also going to remove Prime Cry rounds. Cold. There we go. There we go. We're adding Prisma Gorgon to the list. We're adding it, boys. We have to add it. What's the second build I made on this thing? Only one build? Holy shit, why did I spend like 5 minutes in Steel Path mission on this YouTube video? My god. I wasted so much time. Let's see. Next weapon, boys. Next weapon. Next Incarnon. One more Incarnon. Soma, we're done. Strun Prime. Sure. Okay. There we go. Strun Prime. There we go. That's the list for the next month. For the next month, boys. The next month is going to have how many Incarnons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7 Incarnons. The chosen Incarnons for the next month are Sicarus Prime Incarnon, Dara Vandal Incarnon, Boltor Prime Incarnon, Lightron Prime Incarnon, Fenmore, Prisma Gorgon Incarnon, and Strun Prime Incarnon. Those motherfuckers are the chosen ones. Now we need to focus on weapons that I haven't released for quite a while. And you wonder, what do you mean weapons? I mean normal weapons. We did release, or I have released, all Tenet weapons, all Kua weapons, all Coda weapons. They are all up to date. Ambassador is on the list. I'm waiting for the Prime version of this. So Stynex Prime. They're definitely going to announce Stynex Prime next month. Oh, Tenacon. Let's see here. Astilla, I did release. Kid Guns, we're going to completely ignore. No, I will wait for the Incarnon, Mr. Kill Jr. We need music for these streams too. I have to look into some music. I will, Kid. That's a promise I will make. It just, I don't want to deal with copyright bullshit. It's annoying. It's just fucking annoying. AX52, I believe I made a YouTube video this, right? Yeah, I made one. Okay. Buzmoo? Does Buzmoo need a YouTube video? I don't believe so, right? November. Buttercore is on the list. Baza? We can add Baza to the list, boys. Do you believe it's Baza time? I believe it's Baza time. Video game music is usually copyright friendly. I used like 2 years ago or 1 year ago Dark Souls music and I got copyright the fuck out. Dunes, Baza, log in. I do know you love Baza. The last time I made a Baza YouTube video was July 8th. July. Boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Look at this legendary build. You have never seen this build before, boys. Never. In your entire life. Boom. Boom. There we go. Buzzer. There it is. Boop 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 boop. Buzzer Prime. Buzzer Prime is on the list. It's official. And those Incarnons. Bubonico, we got the Incarnon. Cedo, I believe I made a Cedo build video. Cedo, yeah, you got a build video. Cinta, I released the build video. Convictrix, fuck Convictrix. Corinth is coming out today after the stream. DaiQ, is DaiQ on the list? I mean, I can make a DaiQ YouTube video, but I don't believe this thing is... I don't believe this thing got changes. We can check. Alright, I'm looking. The first build is the bleed build, Acuity. Looks like... Alright, I'm adding DaiQ. I'm adding it. I'm adding DaiQ, boys. DaiQ is on the list. Next. Dread. Released on Exergis. I don't believe Exergis needs changes. You haven't done all the pinnacle bosses. I feel like Fullman. Fullman is up to date, I believe. When was the last time I made a Fullman build video? Fullman. Early this year. Okay. Gotva. May. Oh, it's been some time since I released a Gotva. Might as well add it to the list. Why not, boys? Why not? Godfrey is on the list. Ignis Rate. When was the last time I made this thing? I believe it's time. July. We can make one yet again, boys. Another one. Rubico Prime. Let me check Rubico. It's been... Yeah, November. I will give it some time. I will give it some time, Sniper. It's going to be like a blast build or something. Latron, that's Incarnon. No, no. Opticore. We can add Opticore. We can add it. Opticore is on the list. We're going to skip this. That's a kit gun. We released that. Perigale. We released that as well. And this is all fine. We did release this. I'm not going to touch this. Purgator. Purgator is also out. Okay. Quellor. September. No, we're not touching that. Ralta is getting primed this year, so I'm not going to touch that. Reconifix. We can technically add Reconifix on the list. Reconifex, or whatever you want to call it. Scorch. Nope. Too soon. Should do. Should do? No, not should do. We're not doing should do. This is getting primed this year, so I'm not going to touch this. Tiburon? Did I touch Tiburon? I don't remember. June 1st, 2025. I mean, I can add Tiburon to the list, but there's definitely no changes. So let's ignore it for now. I'm waiting for the Incarnon on this thing. So I'm not going to touch it. I have to release these guys. That's also a plan. And that's it. Venka? This thing? I mean, I never released the Venka Prime, so I don't mind. I can add it to the list. It's on the list. I believe this thing is the only melee weapon that has 13x combo. Innate 13 maximum combo multiplier. It's the only melee weapon that has this. This is when D back then decided to make interesting passives. And powerful passives. Sign will ever get attention by D? Don't believe so. I think people like it. It releases the shockwave, it does damage. If you add Raffle Advance, it will do even more damage, you know? So I'll have to look into this weapon. Sadly, all melee weapons are freaking boring. Just boring. They all use the exact same mods. All of them are influence. Until D just decides to buff other melee arcanes. What am I adding here? Any melee weapon you boys are interested that I have not done? Even without Raffle Advance, the weapon does damage. I mean, we might do glaives yet again. Boys, you know. I believe it's time yet again for glaives. Do you know what I'm adding to the list? I think it's time. I think it's time yet again. It's been 1 whole year since I released this thing. I believe it's time yet again. It's time. Yet again, boys. I'm sorry. What about Falcor? Holy shit. This isn't good, boys. I believe Falcor is also going to be added to the list. What about Hollycore? Hollycar. Oh no, we're also adding this thing to the list. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. Has anything ever changed for the glaives? Shh. Shh. Okay, the kid. Shh. 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 We don't speak about changes on glaives. We don't speak about that stuff. What we only care about is releasing a YouTube video for glaives. Let's see. When was the last time I made a YouTube video of this thing? Wolf Sledge? Let's see. Wolf Sledge. Holy shit, we can add it to the list. We can add it to the list, boys. Wolf Sledge is added to the list. Now I wonder what changes. What changes, Sniper? Nothing. The exact same freaking build. Let me check. Exorus. Every year. Every year. This thing. Look at this, boys. This is why I want to make glaive YouTube videos. This right here is why I want to make glaive YouTube videos. Right there. Look at that. Oh no! I have to do XRS build video yet again. Oh no! Oh no, anything but that. Anything but that, please. This is Blast. Alright, let's see. I made a blasting gas. And I made a bounce build. And I also updated the pure electricity build. And looking at this here. Pressure. Blood rush. Killing blow. Given as steel, given as reflect, organ shatter. Shocking touch will just give it more damage. Raw damage. Given as elementalist. I did some changes. I did some changes. You can also see here, it's different than before. So look at this, and now look at this. It's different. It's been a whole year, boys. We got changes. Those formers aren't paying themselves. My YouTube feed is so vest coded. Yeah, I don't watch them at all. Geeks and Gamers, Nerdrotic Daily, and Penguin Zero. I don't watch that. There's some drama stuff that I clicked once, but I'm now getting them constantly, and I don't watch that shit as well, dudes. I do watch Critical Drinker, that's the only one I watch. So I did some changes here, so I made it better, more damage. I removed what do you call it? Corrupted Charge. I brought this. This is more damage. Blood Rush is here with Killing Blow. That's more damage. I also made this. This is a gas and blast build where you're going to spread gas and blast. That's also much better. This is also without any Gion's elemental stack, so it's going to be higher. So this might be like around 30% to spread the gas and electricity in large radius, or blast. And I added a bounce build, which some people might enjoy. Yeah, yeah. Yep. So there's definitely some changes that I did here. Falcor. Let's look at Falcor. Where's the YouTube video? Falcor. Also came out in the same month when I released the Exorus. And this thing has... it's loading, it's buffering. Bounce build... this is all up to date. This is all up to date as well. It looks like it's up. Yeah, I did some major changes. Yeah, this is a... I was just joking. It seems like it's a good opportunity to release these guys yet again. I did some major changes. I added more builds. I also added the bounce build. Yeah, I did the bounce build with volatile rebound. Yeah, we're Gucci. We're fine. Where's dispatch overdrive? I have to format dunes. For a YouTube video, I might do it. For a YouTube video, I might do it. Why not? I have to add a V polarity, I believe. This needs a dash polarity or V polarity. V polarity is going to give me how much? 5 plus 3, that's 8. I believe that's enough, right? Let's hope. That's 8. And then, oh, I need 9. Oh. It's fine. It's fine, we've won. So that's going to be fine. Gas or blast? There we go. Hollycore. This one I don't remember anything about this one. Does anybody remember this weapon? I don't. It's a one forma build. It's a blast glaive. So instead of pure electricity on the other two, this is a blaster. We need to get some stacks. There we go. So this thing has a guaranteed blast proc on the Hellfire. I might have to look into this weapon before I release a YouTube video. Holy! That's satisfying. That was beautiful. Did you see that? That's beautiful. No, influence, please. Is the Brahma still cool? Yes, but you need to fix a little bit of energy, ammo economy. Woo! Ammo economy is needed. Use a buffer, stuff like that. My Brahma build is still up to date. I might look into this thing. I added it to the list, so we are Gucci. Let's look into some secondaries, shall we? No dual wielding. Fuck the dual wielding weapons. It's mostly Incarnons that are good here, and Coda, Tenant, and Kuva. Yeah. Some of these weapons are garbo. I still have to release a YouTube video of this weapon. When was the last time I touched this? Holy shit. It's time. It's time. It's time yet again. We're adding into the list. No dunes? No. No. We're adding it to the list. It's on the list. What about Teshin's Glaive? Teshin's Glaive. This thing? I made a YouTube video about this thing at the end of the year. End of 2025. It's shit. It's garbage. Thank you for watching, boys. Thank you. I will remember this. I will remember this, boys. I will remember. Let's see. Where was I? This thing. Onos? Yeah, it's in Karnan. I don't mind. I don't care. Onos. Onos is on the list. Should I add Pendero? Wait, I never made a YouTube video about this weapon? Sure, let's add it to the list. Pendero Prime. I have a YouTube video. There is a YouTube video of Brahma. Same mods, same everything. Piranha Prime. Let me show you. Brahma, here's the Brahma build. Except for this. We're going to add... What am I adding here? I will always remove this mod, but I always forget what to add here. If you aim, use blade rounds. Yeah, you use this. If you don't aim, use this. There we go. Angstrom? I don't remember. Holy shit, yeah, it's been a while, dudes. Holy shit! December 5th, 2024. 2 years ago. 2 freaking years ago. But that's in Karnan, dudes. You know, I have to push this for the next month. That's going to be like June. I will add it to the list, but I won't release it anytime soon. Next weapon. Pendero, Planks, Piranha, we did release that. Sagek, don't care. Sepulchrum, no. This is soon, boys, soon. Soon, boys, soon. Fucking soon. Soon this is going to be the new meta. And everybody is going to use it. Everybody, including your moms. Especially your moms. We just have to wait. Thanks, no problem. Yeah, that's it. That's it for now. I added like 3 lists. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another list I have to finish. There's this list. I have to make an ambassador build. Hystrix and Hikao. We have enough weapons for quite a while now. For quite a while. for quite a while. We have it for a couple of months. Especially now that I'm doing every second day YouTube videos, we have enough. We have enough. Oh yeah, let me just check Nidus for real quick. So he's getting the retouch. Yeah, this is going to be fine. That's for Larva and his fourth ability. Also his third ability, first ability, more than enough strength, persistence, grace. Maybe use... what is it? What is it called? Maybe grace is unnecessary anymore, and we can use... Bellicose. Yeah, use Bellicose. Triple augments. So these two are going to be mandatory, same with this. He's definitely getting more stacks. This, yeah. Pretty much the build does not change. All this stays the same. I believe also this lasts for quite a while. Yeah, 40 seconds. Yeah, you don't need duration. 40 seconds. 60 seconds, 1 whole minute. This doesn't care about duration in this also. You can easily recast. So he's fine. Ash Prime, if they're doing what I think they're doing, I don't believe there's going to be any changes to the build. Same build. Same systems, same things. Alright, that's it, boys. No more. No more. No more. Tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow I'm going to do... Persistence mold build? No, that sounds poopy. Tomorrow I'm going to do some Hero Siege. Hero Siege tomorrow, no Warframe tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Hero Siege Day. Yep. Hero Siege Day, no Warframe. The next day is going to be Warframe. The next day. Because the weekly reset day. But yeah, boys, that's it. That's it for now. Thank you again, everybody, for watching. Thank you. Thank you. See y'all tomorrow. GG's, everybody. GG's.